The wait is almost over, and the buzz is electric. Samsung is gearing up to unleash its next-gen foldables, the Galaxy Z Flip 7 and the Z Fold 7. And here's the wild part. Even before the official reveal, the leaks, they just keep coming. And oh, they're getting juicier by the day. We already know these devices will be packing serious power. But now something just as thrilling has entered the spotlight. Wireless charging, reimagined. A mysterious new Samsung device, model number SMD637U, has just been spotted in a Wireless Power Consortium database. And insiders are buzzing. This could be the US carrier-locked Galaxy Z Fold 7. What's the big deal? Well, this marks a first for Samsung foldables. The Z Fold 7 is now officially certified as Key 2 ready. That means it supports the next-gen magnetic power profile for wireless charging. Now to activate it, you'll need a compatible case with magnets. But once you do, you get more stable, precisely aligned wireless charging at up to 15 watts. Sure, that number might not sound crazy, but this is just the beginning. Samsung is already developing Key 2.2, which could offer up to 50 watts of wireless charging in the future. And their upcoming chip, the S2306, is built exactly for that. No, it won't be in the Fold 7, but the groundwork is being laid. And the future? It looks blazing hot. Now, let's talk price. In a world where everything is getting more expensive, Samsung might actually surprise us. According to trusted leaker Panda Flash Pro, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Flip 7 may launch with no price increase. That's right, the Z Flip 7 could stay at $999, and the Z Fold 7 might launch again at $1,799 in the US. In today's economy, that's a bold move. Of course, pricing may still vary by region depending on tariffs and trade deals, but if this holds, it could shake up the market in a big way. Now let's get into the fun stuff, cameras. And oh boy, the Fold 7 might just become a content creator's dream. Expect a 0.6x ultra-wide for epic landscape shots, a sharp 1x wide-angle lens, then 2 levels of optical zoom, 2x and 3x, perfect for portraits and fine detail. But wait for it, you'll also get digital zoom up to 30x with sweet spots at 10x and 20x. Concerts, skylines, creative shots, this camera setup is ready. Samsung's not just building a productivity beast, they're building a foldable photography powerhouse.
Reddit user Quinn Sumix recently shared a first look at what appears to be the Galaxy Z Fold 7's official case, and it reveals some big design changes. This case, found on AliExpress, is larger, measuring around 206 millimeters in height compared to the Fold 6's 190 millimeters. This points to a taller inner display and, more importantly, a wider outer screen. Samsung appears to be moving away from the ultra-narrow cover display, a common pain point for users, and leaning toward a more traditional smartphone feel when closed. The flash position in the camera cutout has also shifted, suggesting internal reconfigurations and possibly improved sensors. Combined with the larger footprint, enhanced ergonomics, and more accessible cover screen, the Fold 7 could finally strike the ideal balance between foldable innovation and everyday usability. On the software front, there's an even bigger surprise. According to fresh leaks, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 will debut with Android 16 and One UI 8 pre-installed, making them some of the first devices to ship with the next-generation Android version. After the frustrating delays in rolling out One UI 7 and Android 15 to older Galaxy devices, this early launch signals a strong comeback from Samsung. It also suggests the company is aiming for a faster, more polished rollout of One UI 8 to other flagship devices like the Galaxy S25 series. With Google I/O 2025 just around the corner and Android 16 expected in June or July, this timing couldn't be more perfect. But the story doesn't end there. Samsung's 2025 foldable lineup could include not just the Fold 7 and Flip 7, but up to 5 foldables in total. According to insider Max Jamber, the company is developing a new budget-friendly Z Flip, a possible successor to the Fold Special Edition, and even a groundbreaking tri-fold device rumored to be called the G Fold. While the Fold 7 and Flip 7 will likely focus on premium hardware refinements, including next-gen OLED displays and better battery life, the more affordable models could finally bring foldables to the masses, assuming Samsung nails the pricing and availability. In short, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is shaping up to be a massive step forward for Samsung's foldable ambitions. For years, Samsung's dominated the foldables game, but let's be honest, they've been playing it safe. The Z Fold has evolved, sure, but the core design hasn't changed much since 2020. The G Fold? That's where things get bold again. During Samsung's Q1 2025 earnings call, the company said it plans to maximize product competitiveness based on form factor innovation. Sounds like classic corporate speak, but for tech watchers, it's a massive clue. That line strongly suggests a new design category, and with patents and prototypes already surfacing, it's all lining up for the Trifold G Fold to make its debut. Not to mention, Samsung also said foldables will soon deliver larger screen experiences, and that sounds like a direct reference to the G Fold's rumored 9.9-inch unfolded display. For context, the Z Fold 6 only reaches 7.6 inches. This could be a near-tablet experience that still fits in your pocket. So, what do we actually know? According to insiders, the Galaxy G Fold will feature a unique inward trifold design, likely using dual hinges to fold the phone into thirds. Think of it as unfolding a brochure, but with a flexible ultra-premium AMOLED display. The engineering challenge is huge, but if anyone can pull it off, it's Samsung. The rumored 9.9-inch screen would make it the biggest display ever on a foldable phone. And while early whispers say S Pen support might be missing, that makes sense. Stylus input on a trifold with multiple hinges could be tricky for a first-gen release. Unfortunately, the G Fold might not launch globally right away. Reports suggest the initial rollout will be limited to China and South Korea, similar to how Samsung previously tested special editions. It's a classic Samsung strategy: test new designs in key markets, then scale if the response is strong. If the rumors are true, the Galaxy G Fold could be the biggest leap in mobile design since the original Galaxy Fold. A device this compact yet this expansive could change how we work, play, and create on the go. Imagine having tablet-level screen real estate in your jeans pocket. Content creators, multitaskers, gamers, this thing would be a dream machine. And let's be real, competition is catching up. Oppo, Honor, and others are pushing boundaries in foldables. The G Fold could be Samsung's counterpunch, a bold, statement-making product that reaffirms their dominance in the foldables market. But make no mistake, this is uncharted territory. Trifold designs are incredibly complex. The hinge system, the battery placement, durability, weight, software optimization. There are a lot of moving parts. But if Samsung gets it right, it won't just be another phone. It'll be the beginning of a new device category. So, when can we expect the G Fold? Current leaks point to a reveal alongside the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 in early July, possibly at a major Unpacked event in New York City. That would be Samsung's first US-based foldables launch in years, and it would be the perfect stage for something this ambitious. Whether we get a full release or just a teaser, one thing is clear: the Galaxy G Fold is real, and it could redefine what smartphones are capable of. If you're as hyped as we are about the G Fold, make sure to subscribe to Giga Guide. We'll be tracking every leak, update, and insider drop right up to launch day. Hit that like button if you love bold tech, and let us know in the comments. Would you buy a trifold, or is it too much fold for one phone? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you haven't already, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos covering tech trends, gadgets,